Hello, beautiful people. Updates. I emailed the person who did my interview to kind of check in and be like, hey, I haven't heard anything from you guys in a while. I just want to make sure, that we're still on the same page, and, I understand you can't hold a position forever. And he ended up emailing me back last night, and he said that the reason why I haven't heard anything is because the girl who I was messaging was the one who had set up my interview, and she doesn't work for the company anymore, so that's why I haven't heard anything. And everything is like pretty much, we're just waiting for me to find somewhere, and then we can get a move on it, and it'll be a really quick process. And I'm so ecstatic, and I'm so happy that because I was like, I don't know if I need to look for another job, I don't know where we're at, and that doesn't seem to be the case, so I'm really excited about that. So it's really good news. Amazing. I'm still obviously looking for somewhere to live, which has been a struggle. I'm trying, because it's really annoying, because apparently everywhere you go, you're gonna have a co-signer, and they want your co-signer to make like up to $100,000 a year. Nobody in Illinois makes $100,000 a year, so the co-signer thing's difficult, but it's okay. Another note is I got a tattoo appointment. Woo! So October 15th, I'm getting 2 tattoos, not 1 but 2. For my first appointment ever, and my best friend is going with me, and I'm so excited. I'm not going to tell you what I'm getting. I will show you after it's done, though. I will take lots of pictures, and then I will show you. But I'm about to go to counseling, and then I have to work. But real quick, I wanted to show you a thrift haul. I went thrifting yesterday with my best friend. I got this. Woo! Yeah, beautiful, right? And then I love windbreakers, and I've been trying to get more jackets and stuff, so I got a windbreaker because I don't really have that many, and I'm gonna be obviously going to a cold state. But I got this one. It's cute. It's just black, and then it's mesh on the inside. It's super comfy, has really nice pockets. It's warm, so I'm ecstatic about that. I got this long sleeve shirt that's green with the blue stripe on it. LLB. Yeah, it's a nice long sleeve. I don't have any long sleeve collared shirts, and they are literally my favorite thing in the whole world, so I'm ecstatic I got that. I got another shirt that I pretty much already have 6 of, but it's green, and it has a yellow and red stripes on it, so if I'm ever going bowling and I want to look like someone's granddad, that'll be good for that. And I got this brown plain polo because I don't have one, and brown is my favorite color, but I didn't realize it was a fitted shirt, so I hate it, but I might still use it just to wear underneath sweaters so I can have the collar part. So that's amazing. I also I've been wanting just a plain brown sweatshirt for months, and I haven't found one. But I got the zip up from Walmart. It's extremely freaking comfortable. It was $15. It's really, really thick. And it's brown. And I love it. I'm still on the lookout for a plain brown sweatshirt though. But that's my mini thrift haul. I'm going to update you on the tattoo situation whenever that happens. I don't know if this clip is going to come out before or after that. I don't really have a plan for anything going on in my life. As we know, I love you all. I will see you very soon. Bye! I'm back. It's the next day. Pardon my appearance. I'm a tad disheveled and worn down. I worked at Animal Control this morning, and then I worked 10.5 hours at my other job. So my brain is fried. I honestly am doing decently, I would say. I have been kind of struggling with having time to myself because I work so much, and it's kind of difficult to remember sometimes why I work so much, which is honestly, as we know, for my goals to move so that I can be in a better state and at a better job and doing what I want to do, and all the fun things about moving that I've been discussing. Really, the only time I have to myself is 10 p.m. to midnight. Literally, that's the only time I have to be a human being. And I've been going to bed so late because I just want to be awake and try and have a conscious mind for at least part of the day, because I kind of just go into zombie robot mode because I work all day. And it's been kind of bumming me out because my favorite things that I love to do, I haven't been able to do as much. And this is not like me, you know, complaining about my situation, because I am the one who's making myself work a lot because I have these aspirations that I want to reach by a certain time. So that's not at all what's happening. It's more so, it's just kind of like grieving the time that I had, because when you look back and you realize, man, I had so much free time and less responsibilities and I was able to do so many things, you know. It's just kind of sad to look back on. Also, if you can hear my cat, she is in the litter box as we speak, and she's completely and utterly inbred, so she doesn't know what to do with herself, and she just doesn't know how to be a cat. So it takes her a long time to figure it out, so bear with us if you can hear it. If not, pretend I said nothing. Just remembering the time when I had the ability to do whatever I wanted, and you know, we kind of always take that for granted because we don't realize it during that time. Just kind of bums me out. But it also makes me excited because I realize that now I do have more responsibilities, which also means I have more opportunities, and I can decide what I want to do with my time. I can, you know, go out and make a life for myself and know that this is something that I completed on my own, with my own will and desire to make a life for myself. So, you know, you don't have to like count on other people, and, you know, things aren't brought to you. These are things that you do yourself when you are becoming an adult. And I think that's really exciting. But I do miss all the times where I would bake every single week. Almost every single day I'd be baking, and I would drop it off at friends, families' houses. I would bring things to work with me every day. There was a time when I worked at my old job that I was bringing homemade cinnamon bread every day, to the point where like everybody had a loaf. And it was so fun. I love baking so much. I took every cooking class growing up, and my aunt is like a professional baker, and she's incredible role model for me. And so it was always something that I love to do, and I love it. I'm, you know, really good at baking. I'm better at baking than I am cooking. But I mean, there was a time where I was baking so much. Like, I made homemade tortillas, I made English muffins, biscuits, cinnamon rolls, pecan pie, monkey bread. I made a 3-tiered cake. You know, I was making anything and everything that I could, and it was just fun for me. And I love challenging my mind. Like, I love word games and I love puzzles, and for me that's kind of a similar thing, because, you know, every little piece of a recipe is important. Like, every key step is important to how the end product will turn out. So I really like how like organized and structured baking is, because if you like miss one step, then like a lot of things can be, you know, they can end up being gross, or, you know, your cupcakes aren't baking right, you know, it's just, anything can happen. So I really like the structure that comes with cooking and baking. And there's also a lot of, you know, room for you to make your own decisions on, if you're cooking, what seasonings you want to add, or how long you want to cook your pasta. Like, there's a lot of room for you to make your own judgments as well. And I really love that. And I haven't been able to bake because, you know, a lot of the things that I would bake would take like all day and hours, and I don't have enough time, so that kind of sucks. Another thing that I miss being able to do is just kind of go out in nature on my own free will. Like, when I'm at work, I just picture myself like going on a hike and just doing like a fun little Halloween photo shoot with my friends or family, and just picking up trash, because one of my favorite things to do is to just go to parks and just walk around town and picking up trash and just listening to music and doing that. Except for one time I did almost get kidnapped when I was doing it. I do really enjoy it. It makes me feel good, like I'm doing a nice service. And I haven't been able to do that in a while. There was one time where me and my friend picked up 52 pounds of garbage in one small area of a park, which is incredibly disappointing and incredibly heartbreaking. Littering is one of the worst things you can do as a person, so don't do it, because you know that I'm watching you. If you litter, if you throw that cup on the ground, I'm watching you. I see it. Just have a little me sitting on your shoulder saying, no, don't do it. If that's what it takes. It literally takes no energy, no effort, zero, to walk to a trash can and put your trash in said trash can. I know it's a crazy concept, but I promise we can all do it. let's all be better humans, okay? Really giving like Patrick Star today. Like I'm wearing my green shorts and I got my pink shirt. I've been watching a lot of SpongeBob clips. The memes are just compiling into my mind. I have too many tabs open. I need to find time to bake or to go on a walk in nature or to go get a pumpkin and carve a pumpkin, because that, like I've said, is my favorite thing to do. So I think that's incredibly important because burnout is so prominent in my life. It's not hard for me to get burnout, and I overwork myself because I think that I can do more than I can. And you know, it's good to push yourself and to push your you know, your boundaries, like your physical boundaries with like how much you can do or how much you can work out, whatever that may be. But it's important to do that so you know that you can always achieve more than you think you can. But I get a little eager and then I end up with like 3 hours of sleep and I'm like, oh my God, I hate myself. What was I thinking? I keep telling myself I need to lock in. I need to find time for self-care. I need to finish my Harry Potter book. I'm almost done. I need to have like 50 hours to just sit and read all the books and then read them again and then watch all the movies again. It's that serious. But I need to lock in. I need to find some time to bake something. I need to find time to go on a hike or just a cute little walk and enjoy the weather and wear my cute little brown sweaters and just experience fall because I just want to scream. I love fall. I'm sorry I'm so passionate. Actually, I'm not, because I've always been told that I care too much, but other people just don't care enough. I'm very much an introverted extrovert. I don't know where I was going with this. I don't know where I'm going with anything in my life, but y'all seem to, you know, enjoyed enough my little chats because y'all stuck around, and I appreciate every single one of you. I really do. Because I genuinely feel like I'm having a conversation with someone even though I'm literally just looking at the wall right now. Like I'm just in my kitchen looking at the wall. But I feel like all 96 of you are here. And I thank every single one of you. I don't know if I'm going to see you again. Like right now, like obviously I'm going to see you again, but like right now. Because like I said, I worked all day and I'm tired. And I want to just lay on the floor and contemplate life. And if you're telling yourself, I can't do this, I can't do that, yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. We are our biggest self-critics. And if you're telling yourself, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, I'm the worst, I'm an idiot, you're gonna start believing it. You're gonna start believing it. And I haven't been journaling as much because I've just been so exhausted, but I need to do that. If that is something that helps you, do it, because it has helped me with a lot of confidence. That and just listening to Madison Beer's music, because she's a genius. I am so white. It is actually insane. As I said, I will see you very soon. Enjoy your spooky month, because, you know, I will be, because I love all things creepy and ghostly and paranormal and just, I love it all. Horror and everything great. I love you all. You are fantastic human beings. You can do more than you think you can. Goodbye.